There are two people leading very similar lives. Key difference, one gets offended and is easily triggered, the other doesn't get offended. And if you've ever seriously used the term, I'm triggered before, you're weak, you need to be better. And I have a challenge for all of you at the end of this video, so stick around. The first guy that's easily offended, when someone says something to him, he gets upset, he gets angry, ruin his entire day. Just from one snide comment, someone getting slightly upset at him, or even a simple joke. This is the guy that watches something on YouTube, feels offended or feels hurt by what was said. Instead of just clicking it off, nope, he's gotta write a negative comment just to breed more anger, more negativity into himself. Think about how much this really hurts him. He allows his whole day to be ruined because he allowed himself to be offended. The second person chooses not to be offended. When we say we feel offended, we usually mean that we feel insulted or somebody disrespected us. And while that may be true, this second person understands this key principle. Regardless of the other person's intention, it is ultimately impossible for another person to offend you or to offend me. Believing that somebody offended us is fundamentally wrong, an incorrect principle. To be offended is a choice that we make. It is not a condition inflicted or imposed upon you by someone or something. Imagine this second person who chooses not to be offended gets yelled at by someone. They're yelling at him, cussing at him, calling him this and that, and after it's over, all he thinks is, wow, that guy insulted me. That's it. That's as far as it goes. It's just a fact. There's nothing internalized. There's nothing offended inside of him. He doesn't allow it to offend him. It is just something that happened. Can you see how much better his life is than the person who easily allows himself to be offended or to be triggered? You and I do not control the intentions or behaviors of other people, no matter how much we would like to. However, we do determine how we get to act and how we get to perceive things. When you allow someone to make you angry, to stir up emotion, and cause you to lose control, you are now in their control. They now control your emotions. They now control you. This is exactly why we call people who are freaking out of control, and people that are calm and collected are in control. Now ask yourself this, how much better would your life be if you were more like this second person? If you did not take offense? If when someone insulted you or yelled at you or maybe laughed at you, it didn't affect you at all. It rolled right off of you. It didn't make you feel less about yourself. And I'm talking about truly not affecting you, not acting like it doesn't. How would things be different for you? How much more courage would you have? How much less fear would you be plagued with? These are real questions that you need to ask yourself. How much better would things be for you? If you want this for yourself, click the link down below to see if working together might make sense to help you get to that next level. Either way is totally cool. Now I challenge you to adopt this mentality and this way of living for just 1 week. Whenever you start to feel offended, think of this video and do your very best to choose not to take what happened at face value and see how much it improves your life. Comment down below if you accept the challenge, and if you don't want to, that's totally fine with me. I'll catch you on the next video.